let me hide the face, because when consciousness wanted to say something, sometimes I just think, and then I have to connect the webcam, and then consciousness speak. And when consciousness finish speak, I play the video later on, and I listen to what consciousness is telling my body. I was just typing, trying to look when Michael Jackson's daughter was born. Princess Diana died. Fake, dead, 1997. Michael Jackson's son was born 13th of February 1997. So it cannot be the body that disappear from those two become the daughter and the son. It's impossible. But they can also, if they were really dead, they can put their soul in one body and then later on transfer the soul 1 year later when they fall asleep. But they are not dead. Dirty Fire and Diana, they know if they will have lived in this world in the face of the people who know Diana for what she was, she already traveled in so many countries. Now it was time for her to get to paradise free from the press. And now they have to say the press kill her. And now suddenly she take a hike. Do you know how many places they don't know who she is? How many countries where she can stay, they working. But the saddest part is she gonna miss the fame, you know, being on the TV, people shaking her arm everywhere. Now she's in a place where it's so fucking invisible. Nobody can see her. Trust me, if she would have died in that car, there will absolutely be a paparazzi out there who was chasing her like a rat. They will have published it. At the point that they never publish it, that's to tell you, what do you think? Who was the paparazzi that night? Do you think it's the same paparazzi who normally chase her everywhere? Come on, people. Let's say she's really dead. Right? She become a new child. Dirty Fire become a new child. It's inside the system. Nobody become somebody in this world if they don't know who they are. They will never promote a local energy to become anything in this world. They can only promote who they know. So let's say they know where they are. Please, to the normal people. I know lately I just talking about orgasmo. I know it sounds so rubbish. No. Thanks to the orgasmo of the woman that used to live over there and the man that used to live over there, they join together. They build you a body so you can able to listen to what I'm saying. I think if you want to say thank you to God, say thank you to the orgasm that give you a body, what can make you be visible in this world, because without the body, you're just invisible. But we don't only have this face. They can have your face in a video and you die 30 years later. You're watching your face, which you used to have before, but you don't recognize yourself. But the energy, the system recognize you. And you're watching this old face, what you normally have. You listen to the person, what the person is saying. Connect with you, but only nobody will tell you that's you before. That's the character you play before. Understand, when you have the body, you came into the world to play a role. And when you get fired, you have another body to play the next role. You go to school, you become the engineer. You go to school, you become the doctor. You go to school, you become anything in this world till your role is finished. And then they send you back to the beginning. That's how the life goes. Now, let's say Diana was dead. Because that day, they don't die as a body, but they die to the newspaper. People forget about them, except anniversary to anniversary. But watching the tears of the people I mean, you play in the video, the people are still crying there. Look in the same videos for Michael Jackson and look for the same people who was crying for Diana. You will recognize somebody who is in the video who was crying for Diana, crying for Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, Diana is dead, 1997. Now, January, February, the son of Michael Jackson was born, right? Now, from February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months later, Diana is dead. 1997, right? 30th of August. Tell me, Diana is dead, but 1998, there come Michael Jackson's daughter. Not 30 of April, she was born. The 3 is after the 0. Understand? I have my son, 13 of February, 1997. Michael Jackson have his son, 13 of February, 1997. I have my daughter, 30 of April, 2004. Michael Jackson have his daughter, the 3 of April, 1998. The same month, April. Not 30 April, but 03, 0 April. But imagine I did 2 abortions during the time when I have my son who was born 1997. I did 2 abortions. So if I didn't do 2 abortions at the time in between, before I have my daughter 30th of April, I will have taken the life of 2 people who were living in this world. So the abortion I did canceled the life of the 2 people who were supposed to die. But they were dead later because the guy who I was pregnant for, who forced me to do the abortion, later on he met another girl from Brazil. Now the girl have 2 children for him. So the 2 children I did not have for him, another woman have those 2 children. You understand how the system works? You can say, what does that has to do with Diana? Well, I'm just trying to tell you how the system works. If Diana did not die, Michael Jackson will not say he went to Paris to make love with his fake woman who was pregnant for him, and his daughter's name will not become Paris. You understand? Michael Jackson is dedicating his daughter to Princess Diana, that the pregnancy was made in Paris, and now the child is now called Paris. Diana, which you have a lot of video that Michael Jackson was visiting London, he had a crush on Diana, and now suddenly Diana, understand in this world there's only one man. You can have different color, all the dick is just one. All the dicks all over the world can get all the women all over the world pregnant. It's just one man, it's just one woman. Until you understand that all the children in this world, it doesn't matter which color, they go into the same classroom. Like I say many times, if I have a black baby, you have an Asian baby, you have a Chinese baby, a Dutch baby, they're all going to the same classroom to read one book from one teacher. All the colored of children, when they're born inside one country, they're going to learn the same language. The system was babysitting me. No joking. But when I listen sometimes to the song from Michael Jackson, when I listen to this CD, which is made over 10 years ago, 2001, the CD was made, Invisible. Do you think there was not a way for me to get that CD? Why I never get it? Till after when he was dead. Why I never find it in YouTube? Why? I was in YouTube over 1 year. I never find it. Why until Michael Jackson was dead, I find that CD? Do you think he's really dead? Or do you think they were trying to get my attention? This song is where he's singing Unbreakable. The first song from Invisible and the last one, it sent a message. 1 year before I find out about this CD, they already take my 2 children. So understand the point about it. 2001, this CD come out. Listen. That's the beginning of the song, Unbreakable. If you think you block me and whatever, and going on the ground and promoting Rihanna secretly, and moving to Germany next door, and the threatening song, the end of the song. 2001, the album came out. 2001, I was pregnant with my daughter, who they take. Her name is Lisa. And I have my second daughter, I call her Alisa, because of my name, Sally Lisa backwards. I get the knowledge to call my 2 girls, Lisa and Alisa. Now, I was pregnant with my daughter 2001, and then exactly 2002, it's not even, in 4 years, I have 3 children, out of the bloom. 2002, I was pregnant. 2001, 2002, I have my daughter. 2003, I was pregnant. 2004, I have my other daughter. And 9 months later, I was pregnant and I have my son, who is now 5 years old. So the point is that I did not find this CD in any shop in Holland. I never hear it on the radio. I never hear it on the TV. And now suddenly, the last 1 year, I hear it, so to buy time. And when I check in YouTube, all the mind gaming, everything. The Michael Jackson and the Diana. Diana died, Michael Jackson is dedicating his daughter to Princess Diana. I mean, Prince, you can't say Princess Paris, it would be too much. Take care the system. The face of Michael Jackson is just a body bag to drive the system. There's so much of Michael Jackson. There's more than 1,000 of them. And they're always looking for the voice that match up to him so they can transport the same garbage. The Michael is very big than just one person. It's really deep where it's coming from. He have a manager who is paying him, and all the people who giving him the song to sing. You have a lovely system.